Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon, and welcome back to RuneScape. So, we're going through Sleeske's, thing here, or we're going through his maze. I don't really know if we're making, I feel like we're making progress. I don't know if the timer that he has set is real or not. I absolutely cannot tell if, okay, so there's a way through. Oh, one of my ships completed a mission. I absolutely am not going to be able to go do that. I don't know where this, if I have to leave this, I don't know where this is gonna put me. So that's my next, like, this is one of those things. I don't know if I leave here, I want to do this all in one sitting because I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know where it's gonna put me. Yeah, so then I go up through here. And then, I had just a thought. Imagine what your followers would think if they could all see you now. And then through here. Okay, so that's putting me up into the top quadrant. So the end should be up in, oh, I see a, is that an actual, like, purple room there? I don't know if we've been to that purple room or not. Yeah, okay. So now, okay, so the end should be up over there. Okay. Let's make our way up over here. I kind of have gotten a lot of the major gods to not fight each other. Ah, okay, so I'm going into this purple room over here. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot that there's, like, a sky something or other here. I still can't see the portal. But we are gonna make it into this, another confrontation room, it looks like. So far, we haven't had to fight any of the other gods, which is nice. I don't know if any of the gods died during this quest. I feel like some of them might, but I don't know. You do not know him as I do. Look at everything he has done, you are a blind fool. Why do you listen to this dancer, Lord? Better be a dancer than the high priest of a church of dust. Enough. Sorry, Lord. You are squabbling before the World Guardian. An enemy, my lord. Hold, Vindicta. This is PolarizedMoon. He may still have use to us. What are you arguing about? As Anadra wants to try to negotiate with Sleeske. We need to kill him, and before he has another chance to open his mouth. I do not want to lose another of my few remaining family if I can possibly avoid it. I would think if you all people would understand that, Char. Not all of us want to revel in the exotic mystery of being the last of our kind. How dare you? My lord, I do not understand the purpose of this hot-headed Jezebel. Witness the patient wisdom of my closest advisors. What say you, World Guardian? Azanadra is right. You might as well hear Sleeske out. So you do appreciate the kind little things I do for you. How kind. Sleeske, we still have the opportunity to resolve this. Oh, Azzy, you silly, silly moo. You're thinking of your childhood, aren't you? And the fun we had. Capering together across the slaughter fields with the blood of the Makor rat on our young lips. We were blood brothers since once, Sleeske, friends. Yes, tell me, Azzy, do you remember Alator? Of course, my youngest brother. When the Makor rat tortured and killed him, we wiped out their whole tribe in retaliation. Yes, that's right, and tell me this. Do you remember who it was that brought back the news of Altalor's death at their hands? It was... Oh no. Oh yes. It was you. Ding ding, yes it was. Your good old friend Sleeske. Sleeske. Do you want to know why I did it? Why I killed your little brother? Why, Sleeske? No reason. Anyway, it's been fun negotiating, but my attention is rather needed elsewhere. Ta-ta for now. We should kill him. Enough, we must continue. Goodbye, PolarizedMoon. Oh god, Sleeske. Okay. God, these giant Sleeske statues. Sleeske is such a good bad guy. Like, holy crap. Okay. Oh, I see... No, no, not that way. Never go that way. That way leads straight to the castle. Was that really a Labyrinth reference? No, don't go that way. Never go that way. That way, if you just kept going that way, she would have gone straight to the castle. Oh, I see another purple room over there. Oh, and it's got another shadow caster puzzle. Which entrance do I need to go to? It doesn't look like there's any other ways to get through this. It looks like there's one puzzle. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I have to... How do I... Wait. This is wrong. I need to go back. Because I can only get there through that direction. And this is the edge of the map. So I'm assuming I need to go up and around and back down. Okay. Up this way. So, going through the purple doors progresses time. I don't know how much time... Okay, can I just click there and go there now? I can. Maybe I should pull up the quest guide for this. To see if there actually is a time limit on this. I do not know. Sauron, pick the pace up. You could take the lead if you're just a bit faster. Oh, there's another one, a purple one. Oh, that's the end. Ooh. I can see the end. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go back out through another one of these gates again to get back here again. So we are making a face. Oh, we're making Sleeske's mask. There we go. Yep. And that rotated something somewhere. Okay, and now we're back out. Yep, Sleeske's shadow, or Sleeske's symbol. Shape on the floor being created by a nearby shadow caster. Alright. So we can see the end from here. It's right up there. But how to get there is the question. So I have to get there from over there. I'm following the pathing up that way. Maybe I should pull the map. I don't know if this will be super helpful, but I'm following the mini-map, and my face is usually hiding the mini-map, so... And now some musical notes based on what you will say when you lose. Oh, wait. Oh, I can make it. Oh, there's another... Do I... Oh, I can't go there. I think I've made it. I don't have another... Yeah, I've made it. There's no way to lose now. We must have already been in that room. But we now have ding ding. Oh, my other ship came back. But yeah, we're at the end now. So we've made it to the end of the maze. Fantastic. Well, that took what, an episode and a half on... Yeah. Alright, there we go. There's the swirly portal. Enter the big swirly portal. Fantastic. What? Excuse me? What? There's a second maze? Can whoever left their altar switched on please report to reception? Oh my god. There's a second maze. There's a second maze? I thought the swirly pool was the maze. Or was the end of the maze. Oh, great. Now we've got a whole nother episode and a half worth of maze to go through again. So I'm assuming we're at the bottom left of another maze. Ah, great. Is there actually 2 mazes? Was that... Something's not messed up here, is there? Oh, death. Hello, Polarized Moon. How is Iclarine doing, Polarized Moon? We need to get out... we need to get him out of here as soon as we can. I agree, but there's no time. He's still strong, regardless of his current state. I trust in that. However, I feel we should mention something, Polarized Moon. As a guide for the dead, I know certain things. When a mortal will die, for example, so that I can be present at that crucial moment. If I turn my mind to it, I know the fate of any mortal being. I can recall it like a memory. This has never worked for the gods. As being of pure divine energy, they have no afterlife. Their soul doesn't pass into my hands. But here, the power has dissipated and something akin to a soul has taken its place. Should they die here, they would be mine, and since they're mine, I know their fate. Wait, you know how the gods will die? Yes, it's hazy. The soul they have gained is newborn. And while they have a soul now, it will die as soon as they regain their godhood. But I can see you're curious and won't let this go. We need your mind on the maze. Ask me about the death of one god. Choose wisely. Which one am I? Saradomin. I guess the 2 most interesting ones would be Saradomin and Zamorak. Zamorak, I could see being killed. Okay, I want to know about Saradomin. I hear the crossing of swords and the warmth of light. When the coolness of shadow. These continue. Light then shadow until I pass. Okay, well that was very cryptic. I don't know if that... Oh, there's... Okay, so nothing to the left. So... Okay, both of these lead to the same place, so it doesn't really matter which one of these I take. Oh, there's another one to the top right. Okay, well, let's go there. I'm assuming that going to these purple rooms are a necessity, regardless of what we're doing. So... This here is another... You're doing really well, Polarized Moon. Honestly, I'm not being condescendingly sarcastic at all. Great, thank you. That's, good to know. So we've got another one here. Another puzzle. Okay, what's the question here? I'm bored of helping you. You can figure this one out on your own. Excuse me, what? Can I make all... Maybe it's all broken? Oh, that one doesn't have a face. Figure it out on your own. I'm bored. You can figure this one out on your own. Smile. 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 Smile? I doubt it's all smiles. Oh, there isn't the smile one here. Frown. All frowns? We've already done all smiles and all frowns, right? So I doubt it would be that. Yeah, it's clearly not that. So what about these broken ones? What's the deal with that? So those are broken on the opposite sides. So maybe we have to do one smile and one frown? Maybe? Well, that's not helping. Maybe both smiles? Both frowns? What are we, happy projection. Sad projection, broken projection, neutral projection. Okay, I need to look this one up. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, let's see. Into the labyrinth map. Oh, damn. Okay, this is very complex. Puzzles, spotlight, Sleescape icon, cryptics. Mask must be placed on the 4 shadow casters. In the second maze, the northeast puzzle with 2-foot soldier, blah, blah, blah. Misery loves company. I'm tired. I'm bored of helping you. Happy, neutral, sad, and broken. Okay, so we have to do one of each. Happy, neutral, sad, and broken. Oh, they have to be in specific corners, I would assume. Okay, hold on. Let me pull that back up. Northeast needs to be happy. So that's this one. Northwest. Happy. Northwest is neutral. So this one needs to be neutral. How would I have figured this out? Well, I got it. How would I have figured that out? I don't understand how I would have figured that one out. I mean, one of each would have been the thing that I would have done, but if I had done one of each and then it didn't do anything, I would have thought it was wrong. Okay, so now we're heading back. Alright, so we're once again in the bottom left corner of another maze. Is there supposed to be two? Are there 2 mazes? The labyrinth is a portal. The labyrinth is 2 labyrinths, must be completed in order. The first was a big swirl. Second ends with a set of stairs. Okay, yeah, I guess there are 2 labyrinths here. I don't want to spoil anything too much, so I'm not going to look ahead as much as I can. If I see any... The only time I'm going to look anything up, there should be really more stabbing going on. I mean, it's the perfect setup for it. Oh, I see another room. I can't make it to that from here, though. It's over there. It looks like we're gonna have to... Oh, wait, no. Maybe I can make it over there. Which side does that open to? I don't know. But we might be able to go down and around to it. And if time only progresses when we go through the big major gates, if I can do all of these without progressing the time, then again, I don't know if the time is actually a real thing. Oh, there's another one down there. Actually, I could look it up. I have the thing. Since your only viable option is finding your ways to use them, it's going to decrease the size of your mini-map to give you a much... Yeah, the size of my mini-map is as large as it can go. Both labyrinths you're traveling from, blah, blah, blah. The only rooms in this section are currently visible on the map. Other sections become visible when you enter the purple door. Since you're only viable... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Your energy will stay at 100%. Oh, I hadn't even noticed that. Common tip in the labyrinth, look for large rooms in your map, aligned with the glowing barriers in-game. Go back, not this way! You'll either get a cutscene or have a puzzle to complete. Cutscenes have little impact on the quest, but the puzzles do. Okay. Alright, so I can get to this one... Okay. When you complete the puzzle, new doors or paths will open further down that were previously blocked or empty. The gods progress through the labyrinth each time you pass between rooms. A total of 189 passes, one of them reaches the first labyrinth. Getting to pick another god to lose their entourage, which possibly affects future lore locations. Lore encounters. If the player reaches this point first, they get the same choice. Oh, okay. Ah, so the timer is a thing, and it, like, the timer problem already happened. Okay, so I can't get into that one. But I can go in here. Oh, this is a cutscene one. Alright, well. Zamorak, I have nothing to say to you. I have been fed centuries of your lies. You made us kill ourselves over and over again, and here you are, surrounded by your favorites. What makes you think I want to hear anything you have to say? I think you should listen to her. I think you should relive the murders we had to commit because of her pretense. What is he talking about, Saren? He is talking about something from deep in my past. A shameful act that at the time I felt was necessary. Let me cut through the self-pity. Saren pretended to be Ma, and shaped the majority into what they are today. The ritual of power, where we slay one of our own to rejuvenate, that was her idea. We carried out in her name, or in the name of the mask she wore to trick us. My lady, is this true? Yes. For an age, we adored her as you do now, and all we got from it was fear, terror, and paranoia. Where do you think my philosophy comes from? We were all your abused and wandering children, Ma. Ma? Oh, is that supposed to... Ma? Like Ma? Okay, Is that a pun that I've been missing this entire time? At least you're not to suffer the hypocrisy of destroying yourself out of love, then torturing us from beyond the grave. I'm glad we're not turned into twisted addicts like your other favored children. I have changed, Zamorak. Time has taught me... Save your speeches. I have to claim the Stone of Joss, then we will talk. Wait, please. Saren, what did you do? Speak of this later. Not now. This is not the time. Damn. Okay. Oh. There's a creature on the map over here. What is this? There's something... White foot soldier. Okay, well I can't get in there. That is completely blocked off, except... Yeah, that's completely blocked off. I can't get in there at all. Alright. But I can get through this door here. So... The timer is a real thing. But I'm assuming that the end of the race is... It doesn't matter who gets there, like... I'm assuming the end is predetermined by the time we get there. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Okay. Please ignore the stand on the floor to your right, PolarizedMoon. That was one of the early test subjects. Fantastic. Great, thank you. Let's make our way across here. Oh, does this go into... Wait, can I... Am I going straight into that room from here? Oh, interesting. Okay, there's a white there. Missing a mask. Need to repair it before the others can move. Oh, so I have to kill the foot soldier. Okay. I'm assuming I need to get the mask from this guy. Well, that was super easy. Take the mask. Alright, use the mask on this. Oh, I use it on this one. No? Do I just use the viewing panel? Oh, I click repair. Got it. Alright. So I am once again making Sleeske's... Oh, these are moving... okay, great. No, that's not what... Alright. There we go. Well, I wasn't expecting to get that so easily. But we did it. Alright. So we go back out here. And then... I guess we go back. Oh, I have to jump across the stones. Okay. Alright. We are making progress. I have no idea what else we're doing here. Oh, I can't... There's nowhere else for me to move in here, so I just have to go back through that other room over there. Is this maze the whole quest? Like, is there more to this past the quest? Or past the... Is there more quest after this maze? This maze feels very long for there to be more, a whole lot more after it. Obviously, there's probably going to be a boss fight with Sleeske at the end of this. Because I believe this is the last Sleeske quest. Or at least the last one in the main quest line. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I already went through there. So now I can go back this way. I'm trying to figure out where else, now where I need to go. So I'm trying to go up to the top corner over there, but... Are there any more... Oh, there is another purple room over here. So I'm assuming that's where I need to go next. Because it said that all the puzzle rooms are important. This doesn't look like a puzzle room, but I don't know. Could be a spotlight room. But I think this is just a cutscene room. Will you stop smashing stuff, Carapac? It's making a terrible mess and you're really far behind. Yep, another cutscene. Saren. Sarah Dolman. Do you have business with me, or will we part ways here? I would speak with you privately if you would consent to it. It could be a trap, Lord. I am aware of this. My lady, are you sure you want to speak with them alone? I am sure. Seems both our followers do not think that this encounter could end well. Encourage them to speak. I think you should speak. You're not the enemy here. Sleeske is. If you cannot trust each other long enough to speak in private, then what chance do we have in defeating him? Wise words, PolarizedMoon. You do have a point. Leave us. We will not go far, Lord. But if PolarizedMoon, this to be a private council, they should leave too. Act as mediator. I think I will remain. If a dispute arises, maybe I can mediate. Maybe a third party will help settle this. I will accept. I too will stand by any judgment PolarizedMoon makes. I want you to withdraw from the competition. What? You think I and my followers cannot make it to the end of this maze? I believe you might be able to reach the stone, which is why I ask you to withdraw. Do you think the Stone of Joss will be yours without consequence if you win? That Sleeske will simply let you take it and leave? This is a trap, the edges of which we only now beginning to feel out. Something, a force beyond our imagining has stripped all the gods of their powers. Why do you think that is? To leave us vulnerable to some sort of attack. I am not blind. Yes. And you also strip us of any foresight or premonition of when this attack could take place. I hear your words, but I will not turn back. I am no fool, Saren, I never was. I am proud, I will grant you that. I may have taken actions that even I found disgraceful in the name of greater good. But what is my alternative? To hide in Falador and isolate myself as you did? That was a long time ago. It still happened. You offer me a devil's choice, Saren. Turn back and risk someone who does not withdraw getting the stone, or pushing on and being trapped in Sleeske's web. What say you, Polarized Moon? Continue Saradominus, continue neutral. I don't want him to get the stone. I think I should be neutral here. I suggest you continue. As much as this is going to be dangerous, if the gods begin to withdraw from the competition, it could cause Sleeske to lash out. And his lashing out with the stone could call on... or with the stone to call on would be terrible. Besides, without making sure that any of the other gods pull out too, you might hand victory to someone worse than you. No offense. I do not agree with all your reasoning, but I do admire your honesty. I choose to push on. The idea of Zamorak or Zaros claiming the stone is abhorrent to me. Thank you, Saren, for not trying to force the issue. It is your choice, although I fear it will not end well. Until we meet again, then. Saradomin and Saren part on good terms. That feels important. That feels like that should have been that way. Okay, so if I loop back around that way, that'll just lead me back. Oh, wait. Do I need to go around this way? I don't know. Because that loops me back out to the other... I think I do need to go down that way. Because then I'm going out and around the... I'm going out and around that little area that I was in the southeast quadrant of this area. So I think I do want to go this way. So let's go through here. And then we'll cut around to the bottom over here. I think this is the best choice here. Because I don't remember there being a way to get up from over there. I don't know if there are multiple ways to beat this. I saw that there were lines on a map in the quest guide, but it said here are some solutions. I don't know if that means that those are the solutions or what. I didn't look at them. I just saw that it was a thing. Okay. Let's go across here. And then we'll see where we're going from this direction. There we go. And go out here. All right. So, yeah. So now we're going to go out and around that little area that we were in before. This feels correct. This feels accurate. And then if this maze is approximately the same length as the first maze, then it's very likely that we will finish this maze towards the end of the next episode. Then again, woohoo, I get to do an announcement. Yay, Sleeske is super cool and awesome. Woo! That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, so there's another purple room over there. Okay. So, yeah. I did flounder a bit at the beginning of this maze. At the very beginning. So, I might get through this second half a little bit faster. So, maybe towards the middle of the next episode, we will finish this maze. I don't know. And then, again, I also don't know if this maze... If the end of this maze is the end of the episode. Oh, looks like I have to go back. Yeah, okay, so now I'm going back over there again. There's nowhere else I can go through here. So it looks like, yeah, this is one of the rotated areas. You can see there's a gate through there. Okay. And now we're going... Oh, I'm... Again at a... Woof. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so sad. is turned into a dog. Alright. So, I am going out and around here. I feel like I may... Oh. Interesting. This is going to the northwest quadrant. These are all, like, isolated exits here. Interesting. Okay. Again, I don't know if the actual end of this is leading somewhere. Okay, there's another room here. Are you still not done yet? Come on, get a move on. Can I go through here? I can. Okay, looks like we have a cutscene here. Saren. Oh, it didn't... Did that thing again. Alright. It is a mechanism, Tanguin? It can't be, milady. There ain't a knack in the world that could strip a god of its power. Plus, it isn't scientific. It's an effect that could be transmitted as a light or sound. There's more walls in this place than Morvan's holiday dungeons. Yep, it'll be our good old-fashioned magic. If it is magic, then it's nothing like any I've encountered. It doesn't even share characteristics. Spells borrow from one another. That is the way of magic. Bones to Peaches shares something with high alchemy. Crystalline borrows from the lunar magics. This feels utterly new, disconnected. It's like a new branch of magic. Which is exciting, of course. Think outside of your fields. If there's anything in history that this reminds you of. Huh, I see where you're going with this. Yes, there have been a couple of instances. The World Guardian. They say that the World Guardian can nullify god magic. That's from Guthix, the anima. So they say. And there's the edicts themselves, but no one knows that it was Guthix himself casting out the gods, or if it was the anima. The Sword of Edicts, the Stone of Joss. I think I would know, World Guardian, do you? Who or what is responsible for the depowering of the gods? Well, when Guthix died, that brought back the Sword of Edicts was just a thing that he stabbed into the ground. It's that giant sword in the wilderness. But when he died, all of the gods were able to come back. So I think it would be Guthix. Let's hope that you're wrong. If this is Guthix, then his power is being used in ways to contradict his nature. This isn't the Guthix we knew. It is a dark mirror of Guthix. Thank you for your insight. Regardless, Polarized Moon. Let's continue this rat maze. I'm sure we will meet again. Oh, she was asking me... She wasn't asking me what this was She wasn't asking me what power or which... How do I say this? She wasn't asking me which thing had previously caused the gods to lose their power. She was asking me what thing currently could be... It could be my power, because he did take some of my soul. So he could be using my god nullifying power to prevent the gods from moving, or to strip the gods of their powers. He could be taking a little bit of my power and like enhancing it. This does not feel like... Well, maybe. Maybe I do have to go down here. Yeah, because I need to get over there. So this does feel like it might be the correct path. Okay, so we've got two here. Do they both lead to different places? They do. Oh, this one leads straight into... Oh, there's a cutscene room right next to a puzzle room. They aren't connected, though. Saren, it is good to meet you properly at last, though. Would be under friendlier circumstances. Yes, these games, was terrible, would have at least provided some of us an avenue of discourse. I am pleased to meet you as well, Armadillo. I know that time is of the essence, but I wondered if I could talk to you about something. Forgive me, Armadillo, but I will not aid you in getting the stone. It is not something that should lay in the hands of mortal gods. I agree, actually, but you misunderstand me. I wanted to discuss something beyond this game. Time is of the essence. I fear there's more pressing concerns. Forgive me. Listen to him, Saren. Well, if this is the champion of friendliness urges it, I believe it is worth the delay. Thank you. Saren, both you and I care deeply about our people. You for the elves and me for my Aviansi. Both of our people have suffered greatly in our absence. I'd like to propose that we find a way to remedy this. And we have each relied too heavily on our way of thinking and our own ideas, but these have not always worked out best for our people. Where are you going with this, Amadil? I would like to propose that we leave this labyrinth. We work together to find a way to help both our people. I know about Tarthiad and what has become of the people that were left behind. I am so sorry, Saren. Yes, they suffer so, but I cannot leave my people on Gielinor to save those who remain behind. I understand, but I am not judging. There's a way we can help each other. What do you know of Abnia, my homeworld? Abina. I have only visited once. It's a horrible world, don't sugarcoat it. Each day countless of my people die as the islands that they were in their homes crash into one another. They are swept away in the storms. What I'm saying is that my people cannot thrive as long as they stay on that world. We need another home. Do you see what I'm getting at? Would you give them Tarthiad? We would share it. My people are fine craftsmen and have many skilled healers and careers. We could help one another. You could provide them a new home and we could help ease the pain of the shapeshifters. Forgive me, but you do not have the power to undo what has been done. I do not claim to. We have both hurt our people and damage that will never go away. But united, perhaps we can ease that suffering some. What you ask is to give up the ancestral home of the elves and give sovereignty in part to those from another world? That home has already been abandoned, and my people do not need to share the same cities as the elves. Your elves will live on the ground and in the trees. My Aviansi dwell in mountaintops and in the canopies. Or we can create islands that float in the sky, like we did on Gielinor. It will be a struggle, and that can lead to conflict, but between us, perhaps we can make it work and save both our people. What say you, champion? I think you should talk more. This is a big discussion, far bigger than you have time for here. It deserves more time to be properly considered. You're right, champion. It is a big discussion, but one worth consideration. Armadil, when this is over, come to Friendliness. We can discuss this further. I would be honored. Oh, that's nice. Alright, well, either way, that's all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and I guess we're going to try to get to this puzzle over here tomorrow. Bye-bye!